Good morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world. In this video today, this CryptoHopper update video, I would like to show you one of the most awesome features of CryptoHopper, which is the trailing stop loss. Alright, I think maybe it is actually the best feature. Alright, trailing stop loss and how it works. What is it? Well, you may know what a stop loss is. It means if you buy, let's say, $100 of Bitcoin, and then the price drops and it goes down to, let's say, 2% below what you paid for it, you could have a stop loss activated at -2%. So you buy for $100, Bitcoin starts going down, and it might look like it's going to go down a long way. You don't know. So you set a stop loss for -2%, just in case Bitcoin goes down after you buy it. Now, what happens if Bitcoin starts going down and it reaches $98? Well, suddenly your Bitcoin will sell and you will get $98 back. So you've lost $2, which is 2% of $100. That makes sense to most people, okay? However, a trailing stop loss works differently to that. It's better than a stop loss. And in fact, I do not use any stop loss in any of my CryptoHopper trading. I would probably lose quite a lot of money, because many times I will get a signal and it will drop 2%, 3%, 5%, 10%. It does happen. Alright. I have an upcoming video where I'll be explaining how I eliminate holding bags for too long. Alright, how I deal with bags and end up still being in profit. Okay, but for this video it's trailing stop loss, and I'd like to illustrate what happens with a trailing stop loss. Now, bear in mind, in the settings here, there is a stop loss setting. As you can see, it's not switched on. And the auto close position, this is based on a time base, so you can have a position open for a week and tell it to close. I don't use that either. Alright, but the trailing stop loss is the cool feature. Let's say a signal comes through and it tells my bot to buy $10.10. Let's just call it $10 to round it up. $10 of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin, after I bought it for $10, starts going up, and it goes up 1%. Well, nothing happens. And as you can see, I've got a number 3 typed in there. Could have a number 4, could have a number 5, could have a number 6, whatever. I'm going to change that for 4. Alright, and I'm going to change this for 1, meaning 1%. Alright, so I bought my Bitcoin, $10, and it starts going up, gets to 1%, so I've made 10 cents. It gets to 2%, so I've made 20 cents. It gets to 3%, I've made 30 cents. Then it gets to 4%, I've made 40 cents. Now I want to lock in my profits. Alright, so now the bot will arm the trailing stop loss, and what happens is it gets activated, and if the cost of Bitcoin starts coming down and down, and it gets back down to 3%, what's 4 minus 1? It gets back down to 3%, it will sell. So I ended up making 3% on that trade. Alright, let's accentuate these numbers a little bit further. Let's say I've got a trailing stop loss armed at 10%, and we'll leave that at 1%. So you buy Bitcoin and it creeps up and it's 10% in profit. So $10 order would be a $1 profit if it reaches 10%. However, if Bitcoin from that point, after it reaches 10%, if it goes down to 9%, the bot will sell. So I've locked in 9% profit. Alright, it might make sense. If I change this to 2%, I would be dropped down to 8% profit. And obviously if I had 5 in there, I could end up with 5% profit. Okay, so leave a little bit of wiggle room in there, because you know Bitcoin can go up, down a little bit, and then up and down a little bit, but the upward trend overall is good. Okay, so what happens if you were to type this at 0.1%? Well, it could go up to $10, but then it could go up to 10%, and then Bitcoin drops 0.1%, which it does all the time. It comes up and down in little steps, doesn't it? Your bot would end up selling too soon. What happens if just after it sells, Bitcoin goes up to 20% profit? Well, you've missed out on all of that because your bot's already sold, because this was too narrow. Alright, so I like to give it at least 0.5. Alright, so this would mean at 20 there, I should theoretically get, if Bitcoin reaches $20 and then turns around, 20%, and then turns around and starts coming down, 19.5% profit locked in. Is that simple enough? Let me show you. I'm just going to change that back to 4 and save it. Let me show you in a picture. Alright, so let's say the bot buys some Bitcoin here, and it pays $100 for that Bitcoin position. Trailing stop loss is not activated until, let's say, 5%. Okay, so we buy $100 of Bitcoin, it goes up and up and up and up and up, and you know, it does all of this and it goes up and down, but eventually, you know, it gets up to 5%. Trailing stop loss is activated now if it comes down 1%, it sells, and you make 4% profit. So you get back $104. Does that make sense? However, with the trailing stop loss, trailing is the key word that you should be listening to here. If you buy and Bitcoin continues beyond that 5%, it gets to 6%, then it gets to 7%, and it gets to 8%. This this 1% follows it up. So it's a bit like drawing a line parallel with it, but the price is 1% lower. Alright, so this 1% below, this would be $104 here, follows the profit gain, the percentage gain on the coin that you've bought. And this is why it's such an awesome feature, because it's not static, it follows it up. So you could get to 10% here, and then Bitcoin drops 1%, so it would sell, and you would get 9%. So you'd get $109 back. Does that make sense? It's a bit like when you were a kid and you used to hold 2 pencils in your hand at the same time, and you would draw, I don't know, draw a mountain like that. So obviously the other pencil you're holding would kind of come parallel with that line, because you're holding 2 pencils and you're drawing 2 lines at the same time. Alright, that's how trailing stop loss works. Now obviously the numbers can be different. You can have yours set at 10 to activate 10%, and a percentage loss of 5%, so it will go up. $100 could go up to $110, 10%. But if Bitcoin comes back down and reaches the 5%, it would sell and you would get back $105. All right, that's depending on how much you set it at. So I hope that makes sense. That's how the trailing stop loss works. That's how cool, look at BNB coin. That's how cool the trailing stop loss is. It's very useful and very helpful in locking in profits. However, the stop loss, I don't use it at all. And somebody was asking me about stop loss. I don't use it. Some traders use it so they can minimize their losses. I don't use it. I use DCA. All right. For example, if I had set a stop loss of 2% below on this, well, I would lose 2%. I would have lost that 2%. The bot would have sold it already. And I would, what's 2% of $30? I can't work it out exactly. It's what was it? It's going to be 1% would be 30 cents, 2% would be 60 cents. So I'd lose 60 cents on that. And when it's sold, it would only be worth $29.40. Right? So I'd lose 2%. And can you imagine this happening over and over again with lots of different trades and losing 2%? Because oftentimes they do go down before they go up again. And I'm not even slightly worried at this. This is nothing. I'm actually hoping this goes down to about minus 10%. What am I going to do when it gets to minus 10%? I'm going to go, yes, awesome. I'm going to grab another $30 of it. Alright, add it to that, which will be a $60 position, but then it won't be 10% under, it'll be 5% under. And then I'll wait and see if it's going to go up or it's going to come down again, and if it comes down again, I'll go, alright, well, I'll buy another, I'll double up, I'll buy $60 worth. Then that position would obviously be worth $120. And it would reduce this again. And then when this eventually does come up, the price of Dogecoin does come up, I'm going to have a trailing stop loss which gets activated at 4%, and I should make a minimum 3.5% on that trade. But I could make 8%, 9%, 10% if it keeps going up and up and up. The trailing stop loss will follow it. So it's basically a stop loss that follows the price up and gets reset many times. As the price gets higher, the reset is done on increments of 0.1% or whatever. Yeah. So that is a fantastic feature of CryptoHopper. I think it is my favorite feature, and it is the one that is able to lock in lots of profits. Alright, so let's have a look. Let me make sure that's saved. Have a look at this. No, I'm not going to DCA this yet. DCA, by the way, means dollar cost average. Alright, so I'll discuss that more in more detail in my next video. So if you want CryptoHopper, go ahead, get it through my link. How much did I make overnight? It's been approximately 24 hours since I published my last video. And in my last video you will see the total in my fund was 1,529. Go and check it out. I've made, I think, around $14, $15 overnight, and I've not had many trades. Like I say, sometimes you don't get a lot of trades in. This is why we are working on an average of 0.5% per day. Some days I make 1% total of this, sometimes I make 0.1%, but when you average it all out together, it comes to around 0.5% compounded per day. Alright, if you want the secret sauce video on how I set up the bot, all the settings, I've got lots of videos helping you out. It's turning into a bit of a training course, actually. There's a good few videos in there now. They're all designed to keep you safe and maximize your profits. They're all designed to address various aspects of the bot and what to do and what not to do, and how you can replicate my results. Okay, so if you want that, you are going to get CryptoHopper through my link, and I will give you access to that secret source video page, where you will find lots and lots of videos helping you out with the bot. And I will also add you on Skype, so I will be able to help you out on Skype personally. You can ask me questions in there, and I can send you my responses in there, or I can send you a video to watch specifically. Alright, so you'll be getting my help. I'm wondering how many people have CryptoHopper already who are not getting any help from the person who referred them. I want you to think about that. If the person who referred you is not helping you, I think that's a bit selfish and greedy, because they're taking a commission from CryptoHopper every month at no extra cost to you, but they are taking a commission. They're getting paid for referring you, and they're getting that every month. If it's a $49 subscription, they'll be getting $4.90 every month. Do they deserve that if they're not helping you? Or do I deserve it because I do help you? Think on, guys. This system that I'm using is working like gangbusters. I don't make 0.5% every day. I make an average of 0.5% every day. And you've seen it on the compound interest calculations. I'm actually slightly ahead. Alright? Yeah, secret source video. Should you cancel your CryptoHopper subscription if you're not getting any help from your referrer? Well, I would. I would cancel it. This is what I will do. I would wait for the subscription to expire. How many days you've got left? Let's say you've got 5 days. I would keep using it for 5 days, and then I would cancel the subscription. I would then, if I wanted to get it through Jim's link, my link, I would then clear my cookies. I would then clear my browsing history. Make sure no ad blockers are switched on, because sometimes affiliate links can be blocked by ad blockers, apparently. And also, I would, after that, clearing cookies and clearing browser history, go to my link on any of my YouTube videos, click the link, make sure that you get the right number, which if I click on my affiliate link and open it in a new tab, you should see this number here. If you see that number there, 15412, that is my affiliate ID. If you see that number, as soon as you land on the CryptoHopper sign up page, you're good to go. And when you sign up, I will be credited as signing you up. Okay, so that's how you get my secret source video. And by the way, if you're cancelling an old subscription or letting it expire and going through my link, you probably have to use a different email address for the next subscription. So it's like a new person is starting with the bot. Alright, so hopefully you'll see sense, you'll see my results, you'll understand what I'm talking about with compounding. You'll want to replicate my results, and you will want to do the same as me and get help from me setting up your bot. I want everybody to be successful with this. I don't want to see people struggling, you know. I want everybody to make money, and I will help you, but only if you go through my affiliate link. That's me scratching your back and you scratching my back. People help people. I'm not just going to give away the secret source video for nothing, because, you know, that wouldn't benefit me in any way, and it wouldn't benefit the people who clicked on my affiliate link already and got the videos legitimately. So before you ask, no, you can't just say, oh, I've got the bot already, can you send me the secret source video? No, I'm sorry, because it's not fair on me. It's not fair on the people who have already signed up for CryptoHopper through my link and got my secret source videos, it is exclusive to those people who click on my link. It's fair enough, right? I'm giving you a big bonus there, and you're not paying any extra. You don't pay extra for going through anybody's affiliate link. It's the same cost. Alright? It's just CryptoHopper will not get 100% of the $49 or the $99, whichever plan you choose. They will give me 10%, and I deserve it. I'm working like hell to help people with CryptoHopper, and it's working like gangbusters, and I'm getting lots of referrals, and I deserve to get lots of referrals. Okay guys, is that fair enough? Click the link below this video. I believe it's update number 9. Yes, it's update number 9. So the link will say, you know, and if you, oh, by the way, if you leave a comment for me to see, so that you can, you know, tell me that you've signed up through your link, make sure you use give me your CryptoHopper username so I can identify you inside of my affiliate account. And give me the date you signed up. That will be very helpful as well, and the plan that you bought. It's only when you bought. I'm not giving the secret sauce video out to people who are trialing the 7-day trial. No, I want something in return, guys. It's just 10% of what is going to end up being nothing per month once you're making huge profits. Alright, remember those compounding profits. $4.90 that I get for referring you is absolute peanuts, but it does add up when I get lots and lots of people in. So and I deserve that because I've been doing a lot to help. Alright, ask anybody in the comments if I've helped them. Yeah, there's plenty of people I've already signed up, and I've helped them on Skype. Alright, they'll tell you how much help I give. I bend over backwards. Alright, so yeah, and also when you do comment, make sure, it's always best to comment on my latest video. So if this video is going to be update number 9 and you're watching it 2 months from now, well, I'm going to have lots more videos by that point. This video will no longer be my latest video. Simply go to my latest video and tell me you signed up for CryptoHopper. Give me your username, tell me the date you signed up, and also tell me your Skype so I can add you on Skype and I can send you the secret sauce video as soon as I have confirmed in my affiliate dashboard that it is indeed you who has signed up. And tell me the plan that you got as well. That helps me identify you. Alright? See you again in the next video. Go ahead, click that link, comment, like, subscribe, ask me your questions below, and share to social media if you want to be extra helpful. Okay, thanks guys, see you again.